Alright. We should be up. We got... Okay. Voice of the Void. A game commonly enjoyed by me. And something I've liked a lot. 'Cause I don't know, it's just been a really cool game to me. I knew I was gonna have to restart entirely because really simple answer is I don't remember where I last let off. It's like I don't remember where I left off since I last played. But you gotta keep playing, I guess. I'm not
No,
sure.
things. What now?
I think I should be able to alt tab. Yeah, I can still check. Okay, this is gonna be laggy as all hell starting out. I keep forgetting that. Commonly, I just take everything out from this, and then it'll come with me. I think I have to parkour up onto this. I'm gonna do this out of... I swear... There's something about here. I know that there's like a pretty big, like, story thing you can do. Well, side story thing you can do to get something. Oh, you can get shovel. That may be my reason why I do this, because the shovel's pretty helpful. Well, it's not hugely helpful, but it can be. Yeah, it's this thing's. You can take that, you can do a bunch of stuff that I don't care to. Where's the shovel go? Okay, I thought I was tweaking for a minute. I don't think I can get in here at all. Not in my current state, I don't think I can. Whatever. I don't know. I know that this game's gonna be pretty slow to start up and continue through because this game really likes to give you a very slow burn start and then throws you into everything. Kind of think of mouthwashing. The first stream was pretty slow, nothing much happened. Like, sure, we still had a few events, but whatever. And then the second stream came around, and everything happened. There was so much lore, so much extra stuff. It kind of happens like this. You started out, you're sitting there, you're enjoying it, blah, blah, blah. And then suddenly, you're thrown into the deep end. You have almost every night something new's happening. So it's a little... It's going to be rough for me to stream it just because I need to get around that fact. I'm going to be... Ignore me not using my flashlight. I know I'm only doing it so that I can keep my flashlight battery at a good percentage this early on. I know later on I'm going to get like 50,000 batteries so that I'm not really going to need to worry about it, but... What was that? I swear I just heard something. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've replayed this, so... Like, I've played this update, so I know how the map is and all that, but, like... I don't know. I'm just gonna keep saying I don't know, apparently. Probably one of the most helpful things I learned is that you don't actually have to click the buttons, which saved me because I do not like to use those buttons. I probably sound really terrible right now because I hate allergies. Allergies have been kicking my ass this year. I don't know why. Allergies hardly affected me in the past. Actually, wait, hold on. I need to turn on these lights. That's the other reason you come in here. don't need to worry about power, really. What is this again? Right, passcode. Lights are more of a, you turn them on, you keep them on. You don't really worry about them. Like, there's no real good power system in this game. What's the button again? That's not the button. Something broke, and I don't care to figure out what it was. Was it? Yeah, it's Alt. If you hold down Alt, you can throw stuff. Starting out, we're already drunk. This is going to be a great start to this job. I am going to, for myself, go around and grab what I know is here. Because there's a few things that can help play this that are around. Why am I getting email? I hate TikTok. Not because it's, you know, it's not a bad app necessarily, but I hate the amount of emails it gives you. Like, why is it emailing you that people are doing stuff? My character is still just heavily drunk right now. Mind you, I've never actively went out of my way to get drunk in this game, so I have zero clue how long the drunk effects last for. I'm gonna occasionally pause, check chat, see what's happening. Hopefully I'm not gonna do that constantly and then not have anything there. Even though I expect that for most of the stream. It's very not as often that I have a bunch of people in it, so. Okay, I get it. I get it, please. I know I had said I plan to play this later on, instead of like right now, for example, but stuff happened and I really wanted to play it. I want to figure out how to lightly set it down, like not throw it. Okay, I'll use that as my strategy. Pull something else out instead. And get that turned on. Okay. So yeah, like the first couple of nights of this game are slow, there's nothing happens at all. You know, you're getting into this. I don't care, PlayStation. Shut up. I can play Oblivion. I don't know if it's saying Oblivion Remaster is on PS Plus, but I'll check it, I guess. I don't know. I've never played an Elder Scrolls game. Not even Skyrim. I've wanted to try it, I guess, but I haven't had a true care to try it, so at some point maybe I can play it. You're gonna see me grab a lot of MREs, and I'm not even gonna eat most of them. The rocks. I remember when I first opened this locker, it scared the crap out of me. Oh yeah, it's supposedly how you're supposed to break the crates. I never liked this room. This room makes me paranoid. Like, the only reason I don't like the basement is there's that, and then whole ass remains back here. Like, bro. Okay, I'll get back there later. Go ahead and open this so that falls. not. I keep forgetting C is that. X and C are right next to each other, so trying to do stuff with either one of those buttons gets me confused most of the time. Especially when you haven't been playing. Can't I... What was it again? Oh, right, if you hold down right click, you can open and close it easier. Oh no, doors are weird in this game. There's not many doors. If you're wondering why I decided to play this so early into streaming, even though I said I was going to play it later on, basically, I talked about it and I saw fan art of it, and then it's been stuck in my head ever since, so that led to where we are now. I'm going to summon Maxwell. I think it's Maxwell, Narpwell, Argymwell, and Eriewell. There we go. And I don't think I can actually... I should be able to set my... what's it called? Should be able to set my compass to it, but I'll figure that out in a minute. For now, I'll find those when I get to it. Keep a few of these on me. I don't think the first day you get a assignment. Yeah. You don't get an assignment on the first night. See, the first night's not normally that bad. Okay. Just favorite stay over. Okay. My favorites consist of just all the plushes and actual things that I need. Like item boxes, garbage bags, garbage bag rolls, GPU frame, ramp, bike helmet, sig pack. It's very important right here, sig pack. If you're not smoking, what you doing in your life? Hopefully not smoking, that's what. I gotta make sure I keep OBS is one of the... I don't know if my screen goes black whenever I swap back. I really hope it doesn't, and I'm sorry if it does. This is where the voices of the void come in. It's like right here. I hate doing these signals, especially when I was fully expecting that to error. Especially when they constantly error, which that was a very bad example. Do I have food tolerance off? I think that's the only experimental thing I turned off. Yeah, because it was really annoying. Wait, hold on. There used to be a... No, I'm just interested in other things. There used to be a thing for... Because not everybody wants to actually have to go through a fight in this game. There was a point where there's... I don't know if it's still here. I'm not gonna mention directly what it was. Mostly because I know some people are probably out there watching this because they don't have time to play it themselves. So I'm not gonna mention it unless it actually happens. Actually, well, I mean, you're watching it. You probably don't care for spoilers, but I don't know. I just don't want to like say it risks somebody getting mad at me or something. Okay, Okay, so it's on this polarity filter. I remember having my friend teach me how to do this, because I have another friend who also likes Voice of the Void, but he doesn't play it at all because of the fact that when this game updates, it overhauls the entire game, basically. So... Sorry, this is very precise, and this mouse does not like precise. Whatever. 99 is the best, I'll get it too. But he loves this game too. The only problem with him, though, is he doesn't like how whenever it updates, it changes the entire game, so you have to reset every single time the game updates. So he's waiting till it gets to a fully finished version. Ignore that. There's like, you can have acorns or whatever fall out, or like pine cones, acorns, whatever, fall out of these trees, which I really hate because it's really annoying and loud. And confuses me a lot, which I may know what's happening. I'm not gonna remember in the moment when I'm far away from base and I suddenly hear something fall from the ground, or like fall and hit the ground. I get a little worried. I still have fire extinguisher, and it reminded me about like one time I did something. I can't remember what I did, and I ended up having every fire extinguisher in this map would just suddenly pop, and I couldn't do anything about it. Okay, check the... One of my favorite little tips for this game to help people, is, especially starting off, because, you know, these things give you money. So one of the first tips I saw is literally get everything done and just sit here. Let it gather up some time. Because when it gathers up some time, you can come back and you can get this money. You can get like a little bit more by just waiting. Of course, I'm gonna go for like 40 seconds here, so we're not sitting here every single time. But do that. Keep coming back. Keep doing the same thing, and you'll be fine. Now we'll go ahead and set out, explore a little bit. I'm never gonna lock my base. Locking the base is kinda useless, because nothing can enter the room. Nothing can just walk in. Okay, I can do that. I forgot, am I looking at the right side of the... I'm looking for... going that way. Sorry. I forgot which way the compass was, and it flipped, and then I got confused because I wasn't paying attention to the way that the compass originally was. We'll know when we're near him. Somebody just left the house, I think. Driving on the way. Yes. You'll notice quickly that, this game uses a lot of sounds and stuff from the Source engine, but to be clear, this shocked me when I learned it myself. This game's not Source at all. It's made to look and like to sound and play like a janky Source game, but not one bit of this game is made on Source. not get my pair of keys. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Chat, I went the wrong way. This fence is out of, or like the, and grab the helmet. Let's grab the helmet. If I'm gonna keep up this track record, I should probably grab the helmet. Stop taking damage. It's like 5 seconds in the game. Where's the helmet again? Oh. I'll second this. I've never actually gotten this helmet in game because normally I don't struggle this much. It's texting me. Now I'm being asked what I want for dinner, so I'm trying to text, but I'm also busy. Freak. And we're dead. Great. Well, I think our first go around is going great already. We died on day 1. Freaking autocorrect is being stupid. Zook, there's things that I would say to you in person that I could not say on stream, so that's all I'm gonna say. I need to go ahead and target this before I literally have never gone for that helmet, ever, so I don't even know if I saw the helmet. I don't know if that's what I was looking at whenever I was there, because it didn't look like the helmet, but it looked like an Easter egg, so I have zero clue what it was. ATV again. I used to be fine with the ATV. I used to never really damage the ATV. I just kind of go. I hate the fact that the pause and the button to do that is the exact same. Yeah, I do want you to buy a rope. Part of the reason why I like those pine cones and stuff, though, the reason I hate them the most is because when they start rolling, they start sounding like footsteps, so it's like, is somebody there? What's happening? We're dying. Like, I don't know what to do in that situation. What am I supposed to do? Fight the alien? also finally decided to delete games on my computer that I don't need anymore because I just have a bunch of random games. So, that's fun. It's not the cat. Somebody remind me later on to come back to that, I guess. I don't know if that's a reference or something, but I feel like Zook would know out of anybody. Check chat. Probably one of the most annoying parts about this is having to check chat constantly. Because, like, this is one of the games that, like, I'm gonna need a second monitor on. And I'm dead again. No, never mind, we're chilling. Forgot the turbines are just a straight drop off after you're done. I like when this game actually gives you straight paths to drive down, because you can actually go fast with this thing, instead of this slow, snail pace. What was it again? Oh, right, because I had... Because I had walked away, I gotta reset this real quick. Or since I had to reset... That's one of the things the developer needs to fix. Which I highly doubt is going to be fixed anytime soon. I would much prefer content over a fix like that, though, so... I'm not really going to complain. There we go. Okay, and great, this technically never got fixed, I guess. So... hover over that. And we wait again, because... I don't know, this thing's annoying. That's all I can say. We just wait. You know, you can do what I do and just look at something on your phone, or I don't know. Whatever you can do, I guess. I want to buy a lighter, because I know you can, like, I know if you set those on fire, they'll become sentient, and I find that really funny. Which, I never got to try it because I never had a reason to have a lighter, so... I never learned if it's true or not, but... You know what? We'll figure out one day. I am going to... throw some things in the incinerator, though. So let's see. I feel like this is something for Xenoblade, so I'm just not even going to comment on it. This is plastic. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, Grandpa. Yeah, we slowly break this thing. Mostly because scraps, and I should probably break this inside when I'm about to put it in anyways. I can't. Too heavy to pick up. Focus, we hit rock against big box. Big box, big boss. How long does this thing take a break? Gotta look this up while I'm hitting it with the hitting the box of the rock. Many rock hits to break a wooden, but this be great. There we go. I'm still gonna check how many, cause 20 hits. 20 hits. It took that long. I may just be impatient. I don't know. 20 hits is too long for me, personally. I'm just gonna grab everything from here that I can grab, throw away. Definitely not gonna need in here, like these coal pieces. Potato. Who needs potatoes? That. Don't have any plans for that. I'll keep metal and rubber scrap. Throw wood scrap in here too. Oh no, just throw that in there, I guess. If I leave this on, if I like just, I'm gonna save the game here. I'm just gonna wait. Like past when these things are melted. Hurry. We're still going. I don't feel like that mannequin is becoming sentient while I'm studying. It's like, I don't know if it's specific things you have to burn, or if it's just like anything. Because I'm gonna throw mannequins in here. I don't know why the I don't know its actual intended purpose in this game, because that's not doing anything. We'll just like place it right here. We'll leave it there. We'll turn back around, there's gonna be like a huge flame in the It's just going. Or I'll shut this mannequin in here and then just... I convinced one of my friends to draw Daisuke for me, and I'm gonna... Oh no. I have it. I'll have it at some point. I'll be very happy. I really don't know what is considered good and bad for this game when it comes to stuff you can burn and make into fuel. I'm gonna go grab the shovel. I should know where to go. If my memory serves me correct, I like this for two separate reasons. Okay. I like this for two separate reasons. One is a simple reason, shovel. Second of all, this room is just really cool and it gives you a nice extra piece of decoration that's normally I use it for decoration. You could technically use it to up the chances of a certain event type. But you know, certain event type will be increased, and I have no plans to do that, mostly because you lose the item when you do it, so like, I don't want that. It's not cool. Who said what? I wasn't paying attention. Does it have disabled parking? Of course it's not public property, yeah. Well, I don't think this is even government. I think this is like an entire, like, I know you work under an organization. I don't think it's a... I know it's a private organization. I don't think it has anything to do with the government, though. I don't think my boy Dr. Kell would be, I don't think he'd be fucking with the government, personally. But if there is, honestly, funny, but you... Like, if you're talking about right outside of the base, there is a section specifically for, like, the loading bay and stuff, which is where I leave out of, because this, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, dog. I just be speaking sometimes with zero thought to my words. How am I dying so much? I would like to clarify. Hardly die normally. What is happening right now? What's up, Sunless? Okay, I'm gonna check this since I'm about to Since I'm about to be leaving my base again, I might as well check this out. I'll know why Sunless just texted me about using Spotify because we share an account. And then proceeds to hop on stream instead of listening to the Spotify. There's so many of us on that Spotify, bro. Zook, Dr. Bubonic, of course Sunless, and then a few others. Just kidding, that's all. Oh, you're doing both? Damn. Okay. We're going around the front entrance for this. I love how there's visit spots, like you can visit this. There is disabled parking. What the freak? And the disabled ramp. No thingy. Loading bay. Keep clear. You underestimate my uber autism. Observe. I saw this fan art that reminded me of this one incident I had. When I first started playing this game, there's like a very early event where that tower goes out, and you have to go up, climb it, and then just reset it. So, I went to do that. But when I did, I thought, hey, what if I jump off this ladder? So, I jumped off the ladder, and I planned to grab it before I hit the ground, like, give myself a little bit of leeway so that I didn't smash in the ground. But when you try and grab it while falling, it just does not let you. I really need that helmet. Where even is my ATV? How did you go all the way down there? Dog! No! Hold on, I heard the message. I need to... Never mind, I'm not getting it. Oh my god. Stop talking about... You're being timed out. You're being timed out. I don't want to... I can only do it for like 60 seconds with this thing. You get timed out for a minute because... No, but, like, I get it. Some people are interested in it. Not during a stream. I don't want to hear about Xenoblade. I don't want to hear about it. This is every stream. This is a reoccurring thing. If you keep doing it, I'm going to ban you. Like, damn. It's not that hard. I try to have a normal stream. That's all I want. I don't care if you're one of the most consistent viewers that I have. Like, watch the stream. Comment about the stream. Don't comment about Xenoblade. I hate this ATV so much. Yep. You're doing fine. I swear, he's gonna come back, his first comment's gonna be something about me crashing out. I can already call it now, and if he does, he's gonna get auto-banned. I don't even fucking care. Because I don't want to hear about it. I don't care if I know you in real life. That's not gonna give you a free pass. Hopefully this time I can find this stupid cabin though. I know it's somewhere out here. That's all I can really remember off the top of my head. Hey, there's the well. I always wondered where that was. That can be used for a couple things. Like a couple extra events on the side, but I never did it personally. is there a horn? Not Xenoblade. Honestly, it's all I'm ever used to you talking about. So when you say some random thing that has nothing to do with the stream, that's what I'm gonna assume. Because you send stuff constantly unrelated to the stream. It was idle thing. Silly. I'm really trying to remember where it is. Cause like, I know it's this way. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. I know the general location of some things that I'm gonna need and or just want to go to. Cause example one being the cabin, I know it's this way, but that's the extent of my knowledge. Like over here, this isn't the map edge. This is actually a test area, basically, for the dev. But if you go in here, no, this is Stonehenge. No, this is the test area. Alright, sorry, I'm tweaking. This is for... No, it is just Stonehenge. Alright. I'm double tweaking. Forgot what this does. Diablo... yeah, no, I do not know that. I feel like it's Latin. I don't know. I already feel like Zook's gonna talk about knowing Latin. Give me a minute. I'll let you take a screenshot of it. Take a screenshot, and then, take a screenshot, text me the answer, I guess, I don't know. I'll give you a second. That should be enough time. Just take a screenshot and figure it out. Yeah, Zook took Latin, so I don't know. He may know. I feel like this is something to do with, like, multiple of the demonic things I can make. Ooh, burger. Burgers are, basically just the Easter eggs of this game. You go around, you find them all. Which, in this game, I only have, or in this round, I guess, I don't know. This save file would probably be best to put it. Voices, the Void, I have none of them, so. Due to... They're hard to find. Commonly very hard to find, so... I think this area... No. There's another area that's similar to this, like fenced off, that you have to use the, ATV to get into. There's a second version of the exact same thing, but inside of it there's actually trees and stuff, and it's meant to be a test area for all the trees that you see now. But you can still find the area, because it was a good source of food, and it had a few accessories for, you can get a Kerfur. You get the Kerfur, you can get a Kerfur Omega. Evil residents under the sky, forgotten, destined, destroy, yet we do not welcome evil residents. I see. We love, I think it's Jim the Protector? William the Protector. And may the hungry be fed, may the weak be defended, and my enemies shall perish, in the memory of the Great One, the one who protects us. William the Protector. We love William the Protector. We don't talk about William in the unmasked variant, though. And Invincible. We don't talk about those two. We have a soundtrack in the background. God, these don't have anything in them, right? Yeah. They're all just there. Would you ban me if I was a worm? Depends. Would you still watch me if I was a worm, though? Like, what if I was just a worm? What would we do then? Hey. Glasses. I don't know. I don't think I have it on. But Dr. Kell canonically cannot see well at all. So, like, there's a... What is it? I feel like I'm not in the right version of the game, because it's not giving me everything that I remember seeing. You're different, obviously. Freak! Depends. Could I comprehend the concept of kinship if I was a worm? Would you if you too were a worm? Maybe you could. I'm not sure. Maybe you could. Okay. I have my thing set to in-game. Or not in-game, but, have it set to my entire screen. I just realized that. That apologies on my side. Apologies on my side. I have zero clue why I went to that. Anyways. Anybody know German? Do you No! No! Oh no, nobody's gonna get that reference. There's this girl last year. There's this girl last year in the middle of science, literally, mind you, advanced science goes, do you believe in Madagascar? Like, what? Yeah, no, I didn't expect you to know this one well. I'm gonna use Google Lens or something. Hold on, I got this. I got this, I promise. I have no family or friends, so no one is willing to participate in such a life. So whoever that is, I transfer ownership of my valuable equipment to you. You may find it at 175-460. Good luck, Ludwig Hansen. I'm not even gonna be able to pronounce that last name. Okay, I think this is the fishing equipment. Is what I just found again. I think I've already found this. Yeah, it's just like you can get a fishing rod. I never understood the fishing in this game though, so we're not gonna go for it. I apologize for the fishing fans out there. Today is not a fishing day. I hate the fact that these two are the exact same button. not at all menacing log. What else are we at? We're at 64. Alright, I'm gonna put you into park. And then you're just gonna slide down, really. I'm gonna try and see if I can get this helmet. Yeah, that doesn't add to my weight. So I think it's as long as I get hit on the head. Oh, there's my ATV. I think that's what it is. It's just as long as you only hit your head, you're entirely fine. I know it's really early into the game. I honestly may ask for a loan just so that I can start out really early with a decent amount of money. Navigation. So, bridge is right there. Keep going that way. Keep going this way, go down this path, and then take a right. Not a right. Left. I'm actually going the wrong way. It's this way. Is it this way? I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, no, it is this way, because then right around this corner, yep. If I'd continued straight down that path, I would have found the entrance. Alright, I think I heard a notification earlier, and then I just never looked for it. Well, I know I could see his name. I just didn't know how to pronounce it, and you didn't even spell it right. Okay. So with only 5... With only 5, I don't need... I don't have enough for an item box yet, that's what I expected. So take this. Loan. We go plan D. I know it's literally the first day and I'm already doing loans, but start off early, I guess. I've never actually done a loan in this game. The only reason I'm doing such a high one is that money can get me what I need, and then later on, of course, I mean, get what you need. Later on, they'll get the money, whatever. Pay a little extra, at least I have it now. We should get the money, use it to buy everything around, like, buy what I need to get everything. Who is Dustin? I'll know who that is. Whatever. Whoever the freak Dustin is, be able to stream since you want and reject my advances. I feel like you're either talking about Pokemon Radical Red I don't know who Dustin is. What, Radical Red? I don't know, it's like a you thing. The other one? You can't just keep saying things and then expect me to know everything you're talking about, bro. The one I got stabbed for. What? Bro's doing everything to not say what he's talking about. I give up. I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. I'm just gonna beat this thing. It took like 50 times this time for some reason. What are you? Canned food. Right, I need a can opener. I'm not getting a can opener just to open that. Because you banned me for. Oh, Xenoblade. You can't say one approximate minute of stabbing and then expect me to immediately go, oh, the one that made me time you out. Like, bro. I don't know. You still just can't go, oh, that time I got stabbed for a minute. That doesn't make me go, oh, the time that you can't say different things. You're gonna make my mind go to somewhere else because I know I joke about things like that. So, guess what? I'm not gonna get it. That made quick work of everything in there. I'm gonna leave that on just because I can still hear the thing. I know it's in there that's still going. It's still going, sorry. The sound cut off abruptly when I walked this way, so I got really confused. Potato. Do we get drunk again for zero reason? gonna try and fix that one yet. Yet nothing. Okay, well, you did the wrong thing, so... Yeah, I wonder why the data sucks. I didn't give you anything. Okay. Order that. Order that. Where'd I put the trash bags? There's the trash bags. That coal's really good to do that for them. Make sure to keep breaking boxes, I guess. You'll be the item box. So it gives me a little bit longer to do other things. Currently I'm in the stage of all non-essential tasks. So things such as, or not like non-essential, but not exactly first priority, such as, these would be my last thought in a day's work. So, I'm getting it done now, so that when I continue to play, I'm really starting to realize how long this game takes, because I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming now? I know I've died a few times, but I've been streaming for an hour. I only died like 3 times, and it's only... Wow, I did not realize how long this game takes. So... Chat. That's not good. This is going to take way longer than I thought it was. We may end up having a game that I'm not going to stream every weekend, but I may drop some of my weekends for this. I say some because I don't want to waste my entire weekend streaming. Like, no offense. I love y'all, but, like, I don't love y'all that much. And then... Okay, just throw these. Pretty helpful when you just throw these in. Why my lights flicker? It's acting like we're... The transformer shouldn't be that low. We just started. Hold on. I want to check my settings. This is normal speed, mind you. Okay, I'm gonna leave that running for a little extra while I go grab these trash bags. I know this is going to be probably one of the games that I go quiet the most on, and I really apologize if that starts happening. my ass may have things to talk about, but when it comes to this game, I'll just go silent while doing whatever dumbass tasks I do. Okay. So... I don't really got much to say right now. That really puts in perspective how long this is going to take to do. Because, mind you, normally when I play this game, I'm understanding now why I never completed it. It takes hours to get anywhere. I keep clicking the fucking ragdoll button. I'm not going for 100% because freak. I was trying to click X, but dumbass. I was trying to zoom in and I clicked C on it instead. I'm probably not gonna 100% the game, just because 100%ing it would take hours longer than I would prefer to do. So, sadly, this game's not going to be 100%ed, but I'll probably try and get close, I guess. I probably won't go for a huge amount of collectibles, maybe, like... I know for one thing, for sure, I'm going to go for something like the Kerfur Omega, because it's not really collectible, but it is very helpful. Something like that. Now, I'll probably cut this stream short because, unshockingly, this game's gonna take forever. So, my plan for this game is, instead of playing it over the week, I'll play it over the weekend. So, I don't spend my entire week. So this will be a stream special type of thing. Like, I'm not going to play it all week, so I don't waste my time. But if I'm feeling like it, I can do this during the weekends, which heavy on if I feel like it, because I may not always feel like hopping on here and doing this. I'm gonna actually stay up in game like a hot extra minute because I think it's like 5 seconds is every second. Wait. Wait, I need to change it because yeah, it's like every 5 seconds. Okay, well I'm getting all my money taken away the moment that I get that back. Why did I make the same amount as what I sent? Why is time fascinating to you? Time is not fascinating to me. I'm trying to figure out how long an in-game day takes. Because if it's 5 seconds for every second... Hold on. I'm going to actually do the math on this real quick. So 5 is every second. It's 5 times 60 times 24 divided by... Wait. So... Every in-game... An entire in-game day is around 2 hours. You should actually... Nope. Can't say that. Can I not say a hot minute? You... I really hate you sometimes. I really do. I am in the wrong. Okay. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say that. That wasn't like a, oh, this is goofy. No, I genuinely hate you sometimes. I'm gonna have to reset whenever I play this again, because I'm realizing now, yeah, I'm fully in the wrong, save. Which I felt like this is, not wrong save, but wrong, version. I realized this, because at first I was like, maybe it's just not showing the correct one. But now I'm realizing, yeah, no, it's the wrong one, because I looked down. I hadn't been paying attention to this the rest of the time. It has no player model, which was a recently added thing. I want to see what this is before I give up on this game real quick, though. Before, like, I fully finish off stream for the night. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna go see what this thing is. Oh, yeah, the new moon. It's like a day one event. You only see this once, mind you. I'm actually going to show y'all, because it's a small thing, but on the night one event is the new moon. So basically, this is the only time you'll ever see new moon in the game, despite the fact that technically you should see multiple. I don't know if there's anything actually worth it from looking through this. I don't know. Pretty interesting, though. That wouldn't make sense. Huh. Sorry, I thought that was our moon for a second. I didn't realize it was, like, something else entirely. Yeah, so I'll come back around to playing this again, but one of two things I'm going to do is I'm either going to half the time it takes for an entire day, or... Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's two events that happen on this night. That means it just hit new day. I'm going to come back to this, and... That's not even a debate. They're cockroaches. What are they going to do against him? Alright, whatever. I'll make sure... Oh, I know why my things... My thing swapped to my full screen instead of, just my game. It's because, they cannot all swarm inside of his lungs. When I do a command, such as this, it's gonna swap my thing. Alright. I'll go look at this real quick again, because I have a shovel now, so maybe I can, like, dig it out. Beautiful. You get the fuel, and we're gonna go look at this thing again. Maybe we can dig it out. I don't know. Also, a quick explanation of why, like, on that, note, it said just numbers is where their stuff is. I don't have it at the moment, but the digital map allows you to, see coordinates, the XY coordinates, so... That's why it just says, like, 460, 120, or whatever it said directly. which it's a pretty obvious thing, but you know, I still feel like I have to mention that's why it does it. I'll probably, like, whenever I play Voice of the Void, instead of, like, a timed, you know, like, idea of, oh yeah, I'm gonna play for, like, 1 or 2 hours, I'm probably going to end up saying on my streams, day blank through blank, so, instead of, like, example, schedule 1 starting the save that I did, I'll instead put something like schedule 1, or I'll put Voice of the Void this day through this day. What is the point of this? I'm really interested in what this is supposed to be. Alright, so recall this here. Mostly because forgot how long Voice of the Void takes. So we're not gonna be able to get through it. But we'll get through this at some point. We'll play it. It'll be fun. A little scary here and there, but I'm, before I leave, going to figure out what this is talking about. Or, like, why that was there. I just need to... Like, I'm pulling up the Voice of the Void wiki. Just because this is the only one that I, like, fully trust. So, like, does it explain? Oh, okay. It's literally just to mess with people. So, since I tried to type in find Ax, or, you know, SV target Maxwell, it doesn't work because of that. So that's fun. Sad there's not more to it. That would have been pretty cool. A little sad. I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm not even gonna, like,